Okay, so today's lesson is 10.8, volume of a prism. Definition of volume is the number of cubic units needed to fill a space. So it's kind of like how much liquid can fit inside something. That's what volume is. So volume of a prism. So here's your new formula. Volume is equal to capital BH. Make sure that you realize that this is a capital and not a lowercase. If lowercase means something else than a capital. If you look on to the over here, capital B means the area. Remember, we learned what area was, area of the base. So you have to know what the area of the base is. Sometimes the area of the base, remember we learned it was for a parallelogram was area is equal to lowercase bh. Area of a triangle is 1/2 bh. You have to look at what the base of your prism is. And of course, h stands for height. All right, let's look at number 1. Find the volume of the prism. So here is the bottom, here or the top, and here's the bottom. Oops. Okay, you have to look at the base. The base is this part right here. You have to know that is the base. So if you know what the base is, the shape of it, this is a parallelogram, then you should know what the formula for area of the base. So formula to find volume is equal to capital BH. And then you have to redo what this capital B stands for, which would be volume is equal to, well, capital B, since this is a parallelogram, you would use A is equal to BH. So here in parentheses, I'm going to write BH and then H. So then you write V is equal to, well, the base of this parallelogram is 3, or no, it's 2, times the height of this parallelogram is 3, and keep that in parentheses, and the height of this prism is 7. Multiply this out, and you get V is equal to 6 times 7, which V is equal to 42 units, would be inches, and because it's volume, volume is cubed, not squared anymore, because you're multiplying by 3 numbers. Because you're multiplying by the area times the height of the prism. All right, let's look at number 2. Number 2, you have to look at the base of this prism. Base of this prism, the shape, is a triangle. So now what's the formula to find the area of the triangle? Well, hopefully you have said to find the area is 1/2 BH. So now the formula for volume is V is equal to capital BH. You're going to replace your capital B with V is equal to 1/2 BH times H. So now you have V is equal to 1/2 times the base of the triangle is 10 over 1 times the height of the triangle, which is 6 over 1 times the height of the prism, which is 12 over 1. Now you're going to cross reduce. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 10 5 times. Multiply across, you have 5 times 6 is 30, and 30 times 12, well, 3 times 12 is 36, add my 0. It's just 3, so V is equal to 360 centimeters, and because you're multiplying the base times the height of the prism, it is cubed. All right, try number 3 on your own, and when you're ready, push play. All right, so you should have written V is equal to capital BH. If you notice, all of these have the same formula, but the capital B stands for something else. So here, you had to know what the base is. Well, the base of this prism is a triangle, so that was how you know what to replace your capital B with. So you have V is equal to 1/2 times H times B times H times H again, the height of the prism. Okay, then you write V is equal to 1/2 times the base of this triangle is 8 over 1 times the height of this triangle Remember the height, we want it is from the base to the top of the triangle, or where you see a right angle is the height, not the 7, because the 7 is a diagonal. It is your hypotenuse. So this would be 6 over 1 times the height of this prism is 15 over 1. So cross reduce, and then you have 4 times 6 times 15, and you get 360 centimeters cubed.